Hey guys, I'm Deepthi Desikan, and in this video I'm going to be swatching some of my favorite brown shades and some shades that are popular among a lot of you guys as well. Maybe not my favorites, but I'm just going to be swatching some popular brown lipsticks in this video. Most of it are from affordable brands and pretty much in the affordable category. Some of them are a little bit pricier but can always be found on discounts. So let's get started. First one I have is a very popular shade, of course, from Maxx, which is called Girl Power, which has been my favorite for a couple of years now. And this is such a wearable brown because of the red undertones to it. It's like an earthy brown shade and it suits pretty much every single skin tone I have seen this on. So definitely do try this out if you haven't already. Next up, also from Maxx, we have the shade Royalty, which is a very subtle brown shade. Then from Maxx, I have the shade called Choco Brew. This feels a little bit more waxy than most of the other lipsticks I've tried out and does lack a little bit of pigmentation, but it is a cool toned brown shade. Also from Maxx, I have the shade called Bollywood Surprise, which is one of my favorite browns. Then from Swiss Beauty HD Matte Lipstick range, we have the shade Coffee, which is a cool toned brown shade. I know this is not everybody's cup of tea, but it's a great mixing shade. Then from Swiss Beauty, I have this shade called Earthy Brown, which reminds me a lot of the original Nika Chai, just that this has a little bit more red to it. And this is such a comfortable formulation. And this is their Stay On Matte Liquid Lipstick. Then I have Blue Heaven Nutty Crush, which is a moussey formulation. It's not transfer proof, and I love this shade, which is a cool toned brown shade. And then from Insight Pro line, we have a shade called Self Love Club. This is a brown with a little bit of mauve undertones to it, and which makes it like a nude come brown shade. So for deeper skin tones, it serves as a beautiful nude shade. For lighter skin tones, it's a beautiful brown, and it's very wearable, and I love the formulation of this. It's very comfortable. Love Child by Masaba, I have the shade Hukum, which used to be very popular back in the day. I'm not sure if people still love it. It's a very beautiful wearable brown shade with a little bit of red undertones to it, but it is a little bit too drying, the formulation on this one. Then from the Maxx Liquid Lipstick Browns collection, I have the shade called Espresso Suit. Such a beautiful deep brown with a little bit of red undertones to it, and the formulation of this Maxx Liquid Lipstick range is super comfortable. I actually really like it. It feels like nothing on the lips. Also from this same range, I have another shade. It's called Chestnut Swirl. It's a very beautiful, cool toned mauve brown shade, and so this again works as a beautiful nude for my skin tone. And then from Rufa Beauty, we have the shade Nude Intense. Again, a beautiful brown with red undertones to it, and I feel like these kind of browns complement Indian skin tone really well. Next up, I have two shades from this powder matte range from Fay Beauty, and the last time I swatched this, someone was like, you didn't really like this range, why are you swatching it? So I liked two shades from that range, especially the shade Unhinged, but these shades I feel like, you know, they can be a little bit drying, and the formulation could be so much better. But I know personally of people who really like these bullet lipsticks, so I can't really just review just whatever I like or swatch just whatever I like. A lot of people do really like these shades, and in case you're looking at the swatches and you want to pick it up, you can. Okay, I don't really like it because I feel like they are a little bit too powdery and drying for my lips. But if you don't really have dry lips, you could probably try it out. You might like it, I'm not sure. So the first shade I have is Homey, a very neutral brown in my opinion. And then we have the shade called Retro. It's a much more deeper brown shade than the previous shade, which is also more warm toned. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it helpful. Let me know if you want to watch more such videos in the comments down below, and let me know which shade I should swatch next, like which color family you would like me to do next, and I will try and film that for you guys as well. And I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.